Good morning and welcome to my page once again. Lush Blue Flames Network is a good place to be. And I hope you are enjoying our videos. Please, if you have any suggestion, maybe how to make it better or the things you don't like about the page, feel free to give us a comment or send a DM. We are all here to learn and become better. That being said, I like to talk on what I titled Choice, the Future. Choice, the future. What do I mean? It is the choices that we make today that will say how our future is going to be. So don't just make choice like without bothering. A lot of us, even as mothers, we make choices. Everyone, every day, make choice or make choices. You can't just live your life without a choice. That you chose not to show up in a meeting is a choice. That you chose not to pay your school fees when you were giving that school fees and you use it to buy hair or use it to give to girlfriends is a choice. That you did not allow people to help you train your children. What I mean by that is I've seen some mothers when people are like telling your child what this thing she did is not good and you're not happy about it. It's also a choice. If you enter the uni and you decide to like flex, you don't want to stay in the host in the you don't want to attend lectures, you don't want to join in whatever they are doing, it's a choice. So whatsoever we do every day, they are all choices. But the thing is, what happens? What happens tomorrow? So is what happens tomorrow that we see. The Bible was speaking, said that the husbandman is the first partaker. So whatever choice I make today or choices I have made in the past, if they are helping me now, if they are good, I'm the one that is either enjoying it or suffering from it. Not my parents. Like if the person I married is not the person I'm supposed to marry, I'm the one that is suffering or enjoying. So if the course I studied is not the course I was supposed to study, it's still my choice today. What am I trying to say? Every choice we make in life, the first person that enjoys or suffers the choice, the outcome of the choice is the person that made the choice. I will not forget some years back when we were in a fellowship. So this young man showed up to come and collect money from the poor mother. Meanwhile, he has not been in school. But because of the man of God that came, said something that touched him, and he came, he confessed, had that he has not been in school for the past 5 years, and the mother has been sending money. As far as I'm concerned, he's the one that will suffer it. The mother, yes, will be touched, will not be happy. But that young man has wasted 5 solid years of his life. So when your parents send you to school, instead of you to concentrate in the school, you choose to join cults or you choose to do one thing or the other that wasn't the original intent or the original reason or the main reason why you are in that school. At the end of the day, know that you're the one that is going to suffer it. It's not your parents. The parents it will touch them, yes, but they're not going to die because of that. You are the one that will suffer it. So for every choice we make, as a mother, as a father, as a boy, as a girl, as a child, know that you are the one that either will enjoy from that choice or you will suffer. So what should we do? It's for us to be making right choice. Right choices all the time so that at the end of the day, you are not suffering, you're enjoying. Don't make hasty choices. Don't make choice under duress. Don't be a spontaneous person. Take your time to think through something before you make your choice, because know that the choice you make today is the one that will determine your tomorrow. The Bible was speaking in the book of Second Kings, chapter 13, from verse 14. We're talking about a man of God a king that ran to a man of God and was crying how that the enemies want to invade the land. And the man of God, who was even sick, and I said, okay, shoot these arrows. He shot. He said, okay, you're going to deliver, and the Lord is going to deliver your people completely from these Syrians. And that's okay, bring this bow. It's okay, hit it on the ground. He just hit the first, the second, and the third, and stopped. And the man of God was angry. He said, who asked you to stop? And because you stopped, you're not going to have a complete change of story, a complete victory, a complete deliverance. That was a choice. And up to tomorrow, the Israelites are still the enemies of the Syrians. But that's what that man would have nipped in the bud when he has that opportunity. Something that happens more than 2,000 years ago. People now are still suffering it. What am I trying to bring from here? There are some choices you make. Not only you will suffer, your generation, maybe let's say you're not married and you make a wrong choice, a terrible wrong choice. Your generation will suffer, your generation will suffer, your children. I mean, how? Isn't it better that you take your time to make right choices now so that you don't bring in people into the world and they are suffering from what you did? Choices, they speak. And that's why we need to be very careful. That man of God would have just something he would have done. But out of anxiety or excitement, sometimes we will do that. When God starts prospering you, like giving you ice cream, pizza, before you know it, you're off, you run off the track. You no longer come to church, you no longer respect anyone. Meanwhile, the main blessing has not come. And you make that choice of living. Know that there is no testimony, there is no reward in incomplete projects. But then when that project is completed, you can get your reward. Don't run off when the testimony is not, when the cake is not fully baked. When the cake is not fully baked, you and I know that a half-baked cake can never be crunchy and will never be enjoyable. Why not be patient and make a right choice so that your cake will fully be baked so you can enjoy it? Thank you so much and see you some other time. Bye.